Good morning, students. Welcome to today's lecture. Today we will be solving problems based on capital adjustment. So take your textbooks to page 163, problem number 5. Mr. Kishore and Mr. Lal were in partnership, sharing profits and losses in the proportion of 3/4 and 1/4 respectively. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. Look at the liability side. It's creditors, general reserve, capital account of Kishore and Lal. On the asset side, you have land and building, furniture, stock, debtors, bills receivable, cash at bank. Look at the adjustments. They decided to admit Ram on 1st April 2018 on following terms. First, he should be given 1/5 share in profit, and for that he brought in rupees 60,000 as capital through RTGS. Second, goodwill should be raised at rupees 60,000. Third, appreciate land and building by 20%. So tick mark land and building. Next, furniture and stock are to be depreciated by 10%. So tick mark furniture and stock. Fifth, the capitals of all partners should be adjusted in their new profit sharing ratio through bank account. Pass necessary journal entries in the books of the partnership firm and a balance sheet of new firm. So children, they have asked us to give the journal entries and the balance sheet. But to give the journal entries, we need profit and loss adjustment account, because the profit or loss on revaluation has to be transferred to capital account. So we have to have in rough that working. So first we will do the ledger accounts and then we will pass the journal entries. So take your notebooks and draw the formats. Write down in the books of the partnership firm, profit and loss adjustment account. Draw for about 5 to 6 lines. Next is capital account. Capital account, draw for 10 lines. Kishore, Lal and Ram, 3 partners. Then we have bank account, because cash at bank is given. So draw bank account. And then draw balance sheet of the new firm. In the balance sheet, on the liability side, below capital account, write Kishore, Lal and Ram. So we now take the liability side. First is creditors. So creditors does not have adjustment, right in the balance sheet. Creditors 1,20,000. General reserve. Now general reserve, it is to be distributed to the partners in profit sharing ratio. So come to the capital account. Always bring down the balances first. So you can write there, by balance carry brought down. It is 90,000 and 48,000. And next you can distribute the general reserve. So write by general reserve account. Now 12,000 in the ratio of 3:1. So that general reserve will be 9,000 and 3,000. Come to the asset side, it's land and building. So take the balance sheet, write land and building. In the inner column, 75,000. Next is furniture. In a column 6,000, leave a line for adjustment. Stock 60,000, leave a line for adjustment. Debtors, now debtors does not have adjustment, so you will write it in the outer column 60,000. Bills receivable, outer column 39,000. And then you have cash at bank, so take your bank account. On the debit side, bring down the balance. To balance, brought down 30,000. Okay, now we come to the adjustments. They decided to admit Ram on 1st April 2018 on the following terms. First, he should be given 1/5 share in profit, and for that he brought in 60,000 as capital through RTGS. That means instead of cash, we have to use bank, and we already have a bank account. So when new partner brings in capital, the entry will be bank account debit to Ram's capital account. So on the debit side of bank account, write to Ram's capital account 60,000. Second effect will now come on the credit side of capital account. Write by bank account 60,000 in Ram's column. Second adjustment, goodwill should be raised at rupees 60,000. Now here children, we have done problems where goodwill comes in cash. So we debit the cash or bank account and then we distribute goodwill. Now when it is raised, now here it says it is only raised. There are some problems where it is raised and written off. So when it is only raised, you will distribute the goodwill to the partners in sacrifice ratio. When sacrifice ratio is not given, you have to divide it in the old ratio. So when it is only raised, distribute the goodwill to the partners in old profit sharing ratio and then show it on the asset side of the balance sheet. So first entry, credit the capital account, write by goodwill account that 60,000 to be divided in the ratio of 3:1. So it's 45,000 for Kishore and 15,000 for Lal. Now since it is only raised, the second effect will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. So on the asset side, write goodwill 60,000. Third adjustment, appreciate land and building by 20%. See there on the asset side, land and building 75,000. Right, add appreciation. 20% of 75,000 is 15,000. Add it, take it to the outer column, it will be 90,000. Second effect, asset has increased in value, so you will credit profit and loss adjustment account by land and building. $15,000. Next adjustment, furniture and stock are to be depreciated by 10%. So take your asset side, take furniture, write less depreciation, 10% of 6,600. Deduct, take it to the outer column, 5,400. Now stock is also to be depreciated, but you write there less decrease. Again, 10% of 60,000 will be 6,000. Deduct 54,000 in the outer column. Both the assets have reduced in value, so you will show the second effect on the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account. Write to furniture account 600, to stock account 6,000. Fifth adjustment, the capital of all partners should be adjusted in their new profit sharing ratio through bank account. Now this we will do after closing the profit and loss adjustment account. We have finished only one adjustment remaining. So close profit and loss adjustment account, the credit side being greater, take the total of the credit side 15,000. Write it on the debit side. Okay, now write on the debit side to capital account. Now this profit is to be distributed only between the two old partners, Kishore and Lal. So first we will find out the total profit on revaluation, which is 8,400. Now 8,400 divided in the ratio of 3:1. So it's 6,300 for Kishore and 2,100 for Lal. Second effect of profit on revaluation, credit capital account. So on the credit side of capital account, write by profit and loss adjustment account. $6,300, 2,100. Okay, now below the balance sheet or on the next page, you will take the calculation of new profit sharing ratio and adjustment of capital. To adjust capital, you have to find out the new ratio. So write calculation of new ratio. Formula over there is balance of 1, that is the remaining, you have to find the remaining, is equal to 1 minus new partner's share. So right, is equal to 1 minus 1/5. They have said Ram is admitted for 1/5 share in future profit. So this is equal to 4/5. So 4 upon 5. So we have got the remaining ratio, that is the balance ratio. Now we find out the new ratio. Formula for new ratio is equal to old ratio into balance of 1. So we will find out for the partners. So first partner is Kishore. So right, his old ratio is 3 upon 4 into balance of 1 is 4 upon 5. That is equal to 12 upon 20. Okay. Next is Lal. His ratio is 1 upon 4, old ratio, into 4 upon 5. So that is equal to 4 upon 20. And then we have Ram. His ratio is 1 upon 5. Now if you see the first two, the denominators are 20. So we have to make this also 20. So write, multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. So it will be 4 upon 20. Now the ratios, you can further reduce them. So you can write, first one will be 3 upon 5. Next is 1 upon 5. And again it will be 1 upon 5. So this new ratio, write down on the next line, is equal to 3:1:1. So now we have got the new ratio. Now we will adjust the capitals. So capital, right, adjustment of capital. Write down total capital of firm. First you will find out total capital. So total capital of the firm is equal to new partners capital into inverse of his profit sharing ratio. So what is the new partner's capital? He has brought in 60,000. So 60,000, and his profit sharing ratio was 1/5. So it was 1/5. So you change inverse it. So it becomes 5/1. So total capital of the firm is 3 lakhs. 5 into 60 is 3 lakhs. Now this 3 lakhs, out of this 60,000 is of the new partner. We have to find out of the remaining two partners. So write down Kishore. So you will take the total capital of the firm. Kishore's capital is equal to 3 lakhs. And what is his new profit sharing ratio? It is 3/5. So you multiply by 3/5. So that will give you 1,80,000. Next is Lal. Lal's capital. Again take capital of the firm, that is 3 lakhs, into the new profit sharing ratio of Lal is 1/5. So that gives you 60,000. So we have got all the capitals. It is Kishore's capital 1,80,000, Lal's capital 60, and we already know the new partner Ram's capital is also 60,000. So this capital now we will write in the capital account. So come to the capital account, leave the first two lines, write next to balance carried down. This should be your final balance. So to balance carried down, 1,80,000, 60,000 and 60,000. Now this being the final balances, you have to write this in the capital account on the liability side. Right, Kishore 1,80,000, Lal 60,000, Ram 60,000. So total in the outer column 3 lakhs. Okay, now we will close capital account. Now again I'm just reading that sentence for you. They have said the capitals of all partners should be adjusted in their new profit sharing ratio through bank account. Children, we have already done two problems before this where they had said that you adjust the capitals through loan account and cash account. We have done this too. So now this is through bank account. That means that whatever difference you get, that capital has to be adjusted through the bank account. So now look at Kishore's capital account. You will see which side is greater. If you look at it and total it, you will see that Kishore's debit side is greater. So take the total of the debit side, write 1,80,000, write it on the credit side. Now the difference is coming on the credit side. So you will write on the credit side by bank account. And the difference there is 29,700. Now second effect of this will come in bank account. So take bank account, write on the credit side, on the debit side, sorry, write to Kishore's capital account 29,700. Okay, come back to the capital account. Now look at Lal's capital account. So when you see that and take the totals, you will find that the credit side is greater. So take credit side total, it is 68,100. Write it on the debit side, 68,100. Now you will find the debit was less. So on the debit side, right on that first sentence, to bank account, the difference is 8,100. Now second effect of this will come on the credit side of bank account, right, by Lal's capital account. $8,100. Then we have got to close Ram's capital account. So his capital, both the side is the same figure. So just take the total 60,000 on both the sides. Okay, we finished partner's capital account. Now you will close bank account. Take the total of the debit side. It's 1,19,700. Write it on the credit side, 1,19,700. Then write by balance carried down, 1,11,600. Now this balance is the balance of bank account, in bank account. So it's an asset. So write on the asset side, cash at bank, 1,11,600. Now you will total up the balance sheet. So take the total liability side. It is 4,20,000. And then again 4,20,000 on the asset side. Now children, in this problem, they have asked us only the balance sheet and journal entries. So now based on this, we will draw the journal. So you will have to take the next page, write down in the books of the partnership firm. Below that, write journal and then draw the format of the journal, date, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount, credit amount. Now in the journal, we always begin the problem with the given balance sheet. So we can begin with the liabilities. On the liabilities, first we have general reserve. We don't have journal entries for bringing down balances. Remember that. So first entry is to distribute general reserve between the partners. Now here the partner was admitted on 1st April 2018. So in the margin date column, write 2018 and all entries will be on 1st April. Below that, write April 1st. Now first entry for general reserve, so entry is general reserve account debit. $12,000. To Kishore's capital account, 9,000. To Lal's capital account, 3,000. Narration: being general reserve distributed to partners, old partners. Then on the asset side, we bring down all the balances, so no entry over there. Then with the adjustments, the first adjustment is he's bringing in capital new partner. So write bank account debit 60,000 to Ram's capital account 60,000 being capital brought in by Ram through RTGS. It is given there in the adjustment, so use the same words. Next adjustment is goodwill should be raised at rupees 60,000. So write down in the date column. When it is raised, you distribute it and then write it on the asset side. So entry there, goodwill account debit 60,000 to Kishore's capital account 45,000 to Lal's capital account 15,000. Narration being goodwill raised and distributed among old partners. Now the next entry is appreciate land and building by 20%. So entry for appreciation, it is land and building account debit 15,000 to profit and loss adjustment account 15,000. Narration being asset appreciated in value. Next entry is for the assets, furniture and stock which are depreciated. So write April 1st, write profit and loss adjustment account debit 6,600 to furniture account 600 to stock account 6,000 being assets depreciated in value. Then we have the entry for the profit on revaluation. So next entry on April 1st, it is profit and loss adjustment account debit 8,400 to Kishore's capital account 6,300 to Lal's capital account 2,100, being profit on revaluation transferred to capital account. Then we have the entries where we are making capital adjustment through bank account. So next entry on April 1st, we had made the adjustment for Kishore and Lal. So Kishore, right, on bank account debit 29,700 to Kishore's capital account 29,700, being additional capital brought in by Kishore and next entry is Lal. So write Lal's capital account 8,100 to bank account 8,100. Narration, being excess capital balance paid to Lal. Okay, children, we have finished with the entries. And remember, whenever you are given the journal, you have to total up the journal. So take the total of the debit column and the credit column. So the total here is 1,99,800. So write it on both the sides, 1,99,800. Children, we have finished now with the first problem. And now we go on to the next one on page 164, problem number 6. Vrushali and Leena are equal partners in the business. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 stood as under. So look at the liabilities side. You have sundry creditors, capitals of Vrushali and Leena, and general reserve. On the asset side, cash in bank, debtors, less RDD, building, machinery, bills receivable. They decided to admit Aparna on 1st April 2018 on the following terms. First, the machinery and building be depreciated by 10%. So tick mark machinery and building. Reserve for doubtful debts to be increased by rupees 5,000. So tick mark debtors and RDD there. Second, bills receivable are taken over by Vrushali at the discount of 10%. So tick mark bills receivable as well. Third, Aparna should bring rupees 60,000 as capital for her 1/4 share in future profits. And fourth, the capital accounts of all the partners be adjusted in proportion in the new profit sharing ratio by opening current account of the partners. See, we have done loan account, adjusting through loan account, cash account, bank account, and now it is current account. So it's prepare profit and loss adjustment account, partners capital account, and balance sheet of the new firm. Take your notebooks, Write down in the books of the partnership firm, draw profit and loss adjustment account, then draw partners capital account, 3 partners, Vrushali, Leena and Aparna. Then draw bank account and then balance sheet of the new firm. On the liability side, write capital account. Below that, write Vrushali, Leena and Aparna. So we begin with the given balance sheet. On the liability side, we have sundry creditors. So write sundry creditors, 90,000. Capital of the 2 partners. So come to capital account. Right on the credit side, by balance brought down, 45,000, 30,000. Then you have general reserve, which is 18,000. If you see the first sentence, it says Vrushali and Leena are equal partners in the business. So you distribute general reserve equally. So write by general reserve, 18,000 equally will be 9,000 each. Okay, take the asset side. First is cash in bank. So take bank account. Bring down the balance on the debit side. To balance brought down, 62,000. Next, on the asset side, first write debtors. Now, in the inner column, write 31,000 and leave 1 line for adjustment. Next, building. Write in the inner column 55,000. Leave a line for adjustment. Machinery, 24,000 in the inner column. Leave 1 line for adjustment. Bills receivable. Write in the inner column 12,000. Leave a line for adjustment. Okay, now we come to the adjustments. They admitted Aparna on 1st April 2018 on the following terms. First, the machinery and building be depreciated by 10%. So take machinery and building, write less depreciation, 10% of 24,000, 2,400, outer column 21,600. Building also is depreciated, so less depreciation, 10% is 5,500 or 55,000, outer column 49,500. See the next one, reserve for doubtful debts to be increased by 5,000. So now here reserve is given as 1,000. In the balance sheet it is said 1,000, but now they are saying reserve for doubtful debts to be increased by 5,000. So that 1 plus 5, so now it is 6,000. So like less RDD, 6,000. So outer column it will be 25,000. Now second effect of all these, all the 3 assets have been reduced in value. So take the debit side of profit and loss adjustment account, write to machinery account 2,400. to building account 5,500, to RDD account 5,000. Next adjustment, bills receivable are taken over by Vrushali at the discount of 10%. So look at the balance sheet. You have written bills receivable 12,000. Now these bills receivable are taken over by the partner. So here you will write less taken over 12,000 and put a dash in the outer column. Now it is taken over by Vrushali, so she's taking over the asset. So come to the capital account. Now in capital account, you will write on the debit side, it is debit what comes in. So write to bills receivable account. Now bills receivable was 12,000, but she's taking at a discount of 10%. So that discount you will give the effect, one in profit and loss account, adjustment account, and the other in this capital account. So two bills receivable, write 10,800. And that discount of 1,200, the value of the asset has decreased. So you will debit profit and loss adjustment account. So write two bills receivable, in bracket write discount 1,200. Next adjustment, Aparna should bring 60,000 as capital for her 1/4 share in future profits. So take bank account, entry is bank account debit to Aparna's capital account. So on the debit side, write to Aparna's capital account 60,000. Second effect will come on the credit side of capital account. Write by bank account. In Aparna's column, write 60,000. And the fourth adjustment says the capital accounts of all partners be adjusted in proportion to the new profit sharing ratio by opening current accounts. So first we can close profit and loss adjustment account. Now if you look here, you have all the entries only on the debit side. So that means here there is a loss. So take the total of the debit side. It is 14,100. Right on the credit side, 14,100. So on the credit, you will write by capital account. Now this loss will be transferred only to the two old partners. So write Vrushali and Leena. Now total loss is 14,100. Profit sharing ratio is equal. So it is 7,050 for both the partners. Now this loss you will transfer to capital account. So on the debit side of partners capital account, write to profit and loss adjustment account. $7,050 for Vrushali and 7,050 for Leena. Okay, now we have to prepare the working note. So take down the working note, write calculation of new ratio. Okay, write balance of 1 is equal to 1 minus new partner's share. So is equal to 1 minus 1/4 because new partner share is 1/4. So that is equal to 3/4. So we've got the balance of 1. So now write new ratio is equal to old ratio into balance of 1. So now we find out the new ratio of the partners. So write Vrushali, her old ratio here was equal. So it will be 1/2 into 3/4. So that is equal to 3/8. Then is Lena, 1/2 into 3/4. So that is equal to 3/8. And Aparna, her share is 1/4. Now if you see again denominators, we have to make it as 8. So we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. So you will get 2/8. So now new ratio is equal to 3/8, 3:2. Okay, next line, write adjustment of capital. Total capital of firm is equal to new partner's capital into inverse of her profit sharing ratio. So right there is equal to, now Aparna's capital was 60,000. So 60,000 into inverse, so into 4/1. So that is equal to 2,40,000. Okay, now we will find out the capital of each partner. So write Vrushali's capital. You have to take the capital of the firm into the new ratio. So 2,40,000 into 3/8. So that is equal to 90,000. Next is Lena's capital. Again, it is 2,40,000 into a new ratio, which is 3/8 is equal to 90,000. So now we've got capital of all the partners. The two old partners, it is 90,000 and the new partner is 60. Now this we will write in the capital account. So on the debit side, write to balance carried down 90,000, 90,000 and 60,000. So these are final capital balances. Write them in the balance sheet. On the liability side, write Vrushali 90,000, Lena 90,000 and Aparna 60,000. Total to the outer column 2,40,000. Now we will close capital account. Now wherever the difference is, we have to put that difference to current account. They have said open current account, means we will put the difference to current account. You don't have to open separate current account. So take the totals. Now look at it carefully. See which side is greater. You will find Vrushali's account debit side is greater. So take the total of the debit side. It is 1,07,850. So write it on the credit side, 1,07,850. Now the difference here will go to current account. So write by current account. Add up the two, subtract. So you will get 53,850. Next partner, again debit side greater. So write 97,050. Right on the credit side, 97,050. Again, credit side is less. So balancing figure here going to current account, 58,050. And the third partner, Aparna, both the sides are equal. So just write the total, 60,000, and put a dash there for current account. Now current account here has come on the credit side. So the second effect of this will now come on the asset side of the balance sheet. So take the asset side, write current account. Below that, write Vrushali, 53,850. Leena, 58,050. Total to the outer column, 1,11,900. We've still got to close bank account. So close the bank account and you have to write the balance in the balance sheet. Total 1,22,000. Right on the credit side, 1,22,000. Right, by balance carried down, 1,22,000. Now this balance you will write in the balance sheet. Right on the asset side, cash in bank, 1,22,000. Okay, we are finished with all the adjustments and now total up the balance sheet. Add up the liabilities. It's 3,30,000. When you add up the assets also, you will get 3,30,000. So children, we have done two problems. Go through them, write down neatly. If you don't understand, have any doubts, please message me. I will clear your doubts. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.